Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So in the last episode, we did the Legend of the Lake, and we got the Inexhaustible, which is a really good break bow. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the Forgotten Hero.
All right.
So this paralogue I have prepared for slightly. There's a reason. Yeah, Marianne's Pegasus tonight is actually going to be really useful here. So, something is attacking people in the forest of Margrave Edmund's territory, and a Crest scholar blames Marianne. Man. So after this paralogue, you actually, or during this paralogue, you actually find out the power of Marianne's Crest. It actually reveals to you what it does. So what it does is that it's the minor crest of the beast, and it's boost might based on regular attacks. So it's kind of like Yuri's how Yuri activates his crest.
Professor, help!
Don't interfere. Just hand the girl over to me.
Never.
I'm telling you this for your own good. You're putting yourself in danger by associating with her. Do you know of the wandering beast stalking the woods in the Edmund territory? It is said that it attacks people every night and drags them off to feast. The true identity of the wandering beast is that girl right there.
No, I would never.
Get out of here.
No matter. I'll get the evidence I need.
My apologies for getting you involved in that.
What happened? Sorry, I'm eating.
In truth,
Oh, you're fine.
that man has been following me ever since my father disappeared. He's a Crest scholar.
Why is he following you? Is he a stalker?
The crest that my father bore and was passed down to me. It was Maurice's crest.
Maurice's Crest? What's that?
Yes. It's also known as the Crest of the Beast. It's said there were once 12 heroes who saved Fodlan. There was the King of Liberation, Nemesis, the 10 elites, and finally, Maurice. One day, Maurice suddenly transformed into a hideous beast and slaughtered innocent people. It was like when Miklon of House Gautier turned into a black beast.
So he's pissed easy then?
Negative energy dwelling
Right.
within his crest
You'd think.
turned Maurice into a monster. The people of Fodlan grew to despise him, and he was stripped of his honor. His whole clan was conquered, and it was believed that his bloodline had vanished. But even now, there exists a few descendants who have inherited Maurice's crest and his curse.
And you're one of them.
My family line is one of them. Maurice's crest is a symbol of disaster. Anyone who comes in contact with it is met with great misfortune. Those who carry the crest become beasts at night and slaughter innocent people.
What that man mentioned earlier.
Yes, the rumor about the wandering beast in the woods. People are saying the creature is similar in appearance to Maurice's bestial form.
If it's defeated, wouldn't the rumor be dispelled?
That may be true, but I doubt
No, you can.
Yeah, you absolutely cannot.
If you and some of the others came with me, though.
Let's go.
Thank you. But, promise you won't tell anyone about my crest? I'm sorry to have to ask, but thank you.
So yeah, this paralogue is definitely one of the harder ones because of how it's laid out.
Why, thank you so much.
When I first did this paralogue, I was like, oh, Marianne, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Because she starts off far away from you, and she's literally right next to the boss, and this boss can one-shot her, I think. And if you haven't trained Marianne, it's gonna suck even worse. So here is Marianne. Yeah. So this is why we made her a flyer, because she can get, you want to get her up here as fast as possible, and she can actually do that very reliably. So pick it tonight, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She'll just be outside of any of the monsters' range, just like a monster here that could possibly attack her, but won't do enough damage to her as a pick tonight, because she has 22 res, and the monsters don't really go for her or really like attack her. But still, you got to be careful. And here is the Wandering Beast, also known as Maurice. So he has the Crest of the Beast, which is a major crest, but he's not really using a weapon, so you don't really have to worry about him. For the stats he comes with, he has Renewal, Heartseeker, and Magic Bind. So if he does hit you, he will bind your magic, so you have to be careful. Compared to the Turtle Boss, he is very, very more easier. Like Armored Blow,
Oh, yeah.
Death Blow, Divine Strength. Also, he only has like 4 squares compared to the immovables 9. He won't move. Once you go into his range, though, I do believe he starts moving, and the other monsters start to attack you, like come after you. So what you want to do is like and you can only bring 10 units to this map. Oh man, and Marianne is one of them. So Leonie, get the fuck out of here. I do think I want to bring Constance again for the flying. I would love to make her a Grummer, but for this map, I think it's fine. If we're not bringing Dorothy, I guess we can give Constance the Gadea staff. You know what? Let's bring our flyers for this map, because triangle attack I think is actually going to be more useful here. And yeah, this sucks. I can bring 10 units. Jeez. I do want to bring Bernadetta. It's tough. Linahart can sit this map out. I'll bring Ferdinand. Wait, but if I do that, how many? I got it. Oh man, I only have Constance on healing. I guess I'm not gonna bring Ferdinand. I can use. I have 3 flyers effectively, so that's fine enough. I guess I'll bring. I guess I'll bring Yuri then. And then as for like adjutants, let's see what supports this bird that I need to build up. Let's see, we have all them built up actually. We can build the Alois support still. And he is an adjutant for he is an adjutant, so he will actually help Bernadette here because she could get 1-shotted or 2-shotted.
Yeah.
Ferdinand, let's give him back to Lawrence because that'll actually boost his attack. And finally, I guess I would assign Linhart to someone. Is there anyone he needs to build supports with? It's still Dorothea. I can assign him to I can assign him to Marianne actually. Oh no, wait, I can't. She's a flyer. Caspar then, for healing. All right, and finally, let us repair the let's prepare the battalions. And also, let me sell that bullion that I have before I forget.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And there are no chests on this map, so you don't need to worry about that.
Come back soon.
Thank God. So I assigned adjutants. I have everyone set up. And the reason why I want to bring Bernadette is because she does have stride and she is a little bit under level.
Yeah, she's starting to fall behind.
And let's see, who has knowledge gems? Lawrence and Caspar. Okay, good. And experience gem is on Yuri. Alright, nice. Let me just give him a concoction. I'll give him an elixir. Alright, there we go. Let us save and let us go. Defeated commander, and if Roxy or Marianne dies, it's game over.
Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
Oh no. So, actually, Crystal, does this guy actually have a boss quote with, like Seth and Blaine?
I actually don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna stride right here. You got this!
What's the plan?
I'm actually gonna equip the Iron Lance just to be on the safe side. So I do believe right here. Oh, okay, great.
I'm in.
I do want to kind of like save my battalions or gambits until we actually like attack this guy. Are you serious? Come on.
Put me in there.
For some of these guys, you do have to use gambits, which I actually don't feel bad about. You got this.
Fine. How about this?
Like guys like this, you kind of want to use your gambits on. because they are annoying and they have 2 HP bars. The wolves, I don't feel bad. You shouldn't use your gambits on them.
This forest is the den of demonic
Because their barriers are nearly broken, and they only have 2 HP bars. Whereas these, like, I don't even know what I would call these. Like, these tarantula, lizard, I guess.
Lizards?
Lizards?
Yeah.
Lizards, I would call them. Like, they only have, they have 3 HP bars, and using a gambit on them, like, they are pretty annoying because they have poison and poison strike.
Mm-hmm.
So I do not feel bad about using gambits on them.
What's my strategy?
Oh, nice. Oh man, I should have repaired Thunderbrand. Alright, I wanted this guy to go for Roxy Moxie. Even though I know I said what I just said, but still, I don't want this guy to go for one of my healers. Oh, what? Did I hit the guy? Oh, there's another wolf there. Yeah, there's a lot of demonic beasts on this map. Like, a lot of demonic beasts.
Yeah.
Be careful though, because there are some regular enemies here. Like, there's a, like, near the starter, there's like a dark bishop with, like, death, and he is very active with critting for some reason. Which is annoying. Really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is a bit scary. I would love to equip Thyrsus here,
I have an idea.
but I don't think this guy will go for Maurice because of his res. Or like the Dark Bishop. There we go. Venom Stone. Yeah, Venom Stone is really stupid. It's one of the worst doors in the game.
Yeah, I do
Because
not
why
use
would you
venom.
forge Venom weapons? Like, who are you?
Yeah, I don't use venom edges or anything like that. So
You can get them from the pagan altar.
Mhm.
Like why?
I don't
It's
know.
so stupid. All right.
There's a reason why usually only enemies have them.
Yeah. All right, and I think we need 2 crits to actually kill this guy. Oh no. Nope. Okay. There we go. Level up for Ignots.
I want to do my part.
Nice, more strength. And I can dance for him. And if I get 2 crits, will this be a kill? 75. Yeah. Nope. But I got 1. Alright. So let's see. Yep, this is the guy. Oh my god, he doubles Lawrence. Ow! Oh yeah, and there are bishops on this map. There are bishops on this map. Yep, so you know what that means. Miracle and physic. Seriously, it's so stupid. Why would you give them? Seriously, why? Why? It's so dumb. Let's see. Okay, Bernadette, we're gonna have to bank you getting a crit. Come on. Come on, my girl. Yes, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good. Alright, please get a good level up. Get strength.
Maybe this will help me keep steady.
Okay.
Everything but strength.
There we go.
Nice.
Knew it. These guys do drop good ore, the wolves though. They drop wood steel, which is really good for making some of the advanced like throwing weapons. Okay, and this guy drops an antitoxin. Why would you want an antitoxin? They're so bad. Screw you. Screw your death.
Attack at your own risk.
That's just mean. Placing a guy with like a critical like tome literally near the starting area.
With that much accuracy too.
Yeah.
Usually death is not that accurate.
Like he had 100 accuracy against Lawrence. I mean, I know Lawrence is not that dodgy. Nice. And that's why I placed her in the forest. And I'm pretty sure Maurice's attack is physical based. So you want to be careful on that. Sword dance. There we go. And oh wait, I should have let the spot open.
Well, certainly can't complain.
Oh man, I should have let the slot open. Dang it. Alright. And we could get a crit. And we didn't get a crit. But we did get a level up for Lawrence. Level 31.
Good, but not enough.
Nice. Magic.
Alright, yeah.
Poison Strike and... I do believe a Spear on Sylvain. Yep. Not that accurate though. God damn it. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me. Training Sword, there we go. And I just killed a giant wolf with a Training Sword.
My brother visited the other day and he was like, why are all of your people wielding sticks? And I'm like, look.
Like, the Training
John,
Swords do look like sticks, so I can't blame them.
look, you get 65 uses with them. The training gauntlets you get 90. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think if you forge them.
yeah. They're because I had all training weapons plus, and I was like, I have steel weapons and silver weapons.
Yeah.
Like,
But training weapons are really good because they don't slow you down because your strength is so good. Like, the iron weapons are like the second best thing. Like, look at this. Like, Sylvain can wield the training axe with no speed penalties because he's got the strength to use it.
but yeah, he was trying to drag me, and I'm like, dude, like, why don't you use training weapons?
Alright, Ignatz, you need one crit.
I can do this.
Crit knots, I can do this!
Nice.
Nice, double crit.
Nice.
And what's so good is because I have a dancer, he can do it again.
150 damage. He just did.
I know, it's amazing.
Thank you.
I am worried though because we are now in Maurice's range, so the beast around him will start to move. Can I kill this guy with Petra? I think I can. Come on, Petra. Dang it. So much for a crit. Alright, level up. Come on, get strength.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Okay, well, my guys that need to get strength just love leveling everything but strength.
But strength. Yep.
Okay, nice, Lawrence, and level up for Ferdinand and Poison Strike.
Greatness awaits me.
Ferdinand, what was that? Seriously? Jesus. Oh, okay, wait, Bombard. There we go.
Nice.
No crit, dang. Wait, I want to do this from outside his range. Crit. Come on, Lauren. Come on, Ignatz. Dang it. Alright.
Oh.
Well, I can use someone else. Dismounts. Swift strikes. There we go. Nice. I dismount because Maurice is... Yeah, there he is. He's gonna go for... Ooh, okay, Constance, you gotta dodge this. I'm really hoping she can dodge this.
She better dodge a 28. Like,
I don't know. I've seen crazier things happen.
oh, I know. There's a 72% chance that it will not hit. So, how much faith do you have in 72?
Let's see. Dang, he moved fast.
From feasting upon your flesh and blood.
Please. Nice. Dismal. Dang, we do no damage to this guy. Well, I think it's his barriers, honestly.
Yeah, I think he has anti-magic armor.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I think some of the late game bosses have that. I think Hegemon Edelgard and like I think the Immaculate one has that.
A lot of the like giant robot ones.
The Titanus.
No, the The Saros ones.
Oh, those ones, the golems.
I think those have anti-magic armor, but I
think
can't.
So.
I might be wrong.
Yep, you're right. Anti-magic armor and vital defense. Make critical hits. Yeah, it gets this unit impossible. All right, well we can easily. This is why I saved my games, because now we can just. Oh, okay. We need better hit rates. I'm pretty sure if I go from here. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's right. It's considered a magic-based attack. So, magic-based gamuts don't work either.
Yep, it will do no damage.
All right, Caspar, 60. Jeez, can you guys get like better hit rates, please? There we go. That's great.
That sword. It's the sword of the king.
It's the training sword, dude. I do like. He also has a boss quote with Marianne and Claude, actually.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I know he has a boss quote with Marianne, but I was not expecting him to have one with Claude. Like
Claude,
he comments
yeah.
he comments like it's just like Miquelon's black, like Miquelon when he transformed. It's weird like how they bring that up now, like 5 years later after that happened.
Right. It's still a little late.
I have a strategy.
Come on. There we go. Okay, and there's one more barrier I think left. No, there's two actually. Well, Sylvain can get those.
I will help too.
Please hit.
Let's get things rolling.
Come on. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
So I'll drag him back. Oh, there's a wolf. Primal Steel, nice. So yeah, he doesn't give as much as the Saints, but he still gives them Will Steel. I think I'm going to use Caspar to actually try and kill this guy. I don't think I can kill him this turn, but I'm going to try. Nice, there we go. We got a crit. Come on, strength, strength.
I believe I can do more.
Okay, dexterity, luck, and charm. And now that his barriers are gone, Constance does a lot of damage with with Resonant White Magic, or with Resonant Lightning. Nice. This will double him actually. And I'll do this instead of Resonant Lightning. Now Lawrence, I think, can actually get, yep, he can get he can take one of his health bars out actually. I am gonna miss him as a warlock because that extra magic he uses. There we go, poison strike. I do have Killer Knuckles plus, I think. Yep. All right, come on, Caspar. Yes. Nice.
Nice.
And that's 2 level ups for Caspar and for Linhardt.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
Well, that's not strength, bro, but alright.
Battle does have its
Nice. Alright, nice. We might actually be able to kill him this turn. Nice, we can actually reach from here. Alright. Nice!
Hey.
seems my practice.
Oh, that's Leon. That's Alois. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, my god, I cannot believe this. We might actually be able to kill him this turn. Honestly, if he does attack us, he's only gonna go for like Sylvain, so honestly, I don't have much of a problem with it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna dance for Crit Knots, because he's more reliable at doing this.
Thanks so much.
I'll use a Killer Bro for this. What? There we go. Nice. My god.
Just enough.
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my Crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
4 turns, dang.
Nice.
And yep.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
even
I
really
believe
surprised. Edmund troops, nice.
it. Nice.
So this is actually a battalion which I think gives flash fire arrows, which is basically like assault troop, and it gives
It's
a
1
lot.
billion hit
I
about.
still can't
Yeah,
believe
and it gives a
it's
lot of hits. It also gives a lot of magic attack and physical attack, I believe.
only human bones and this sword remaining.
But gang, we're gonna give that to
Its true
Yuri
identity
actually,
was.
I'm sorry.
because it's a magic-based E-rank sword, and Yuri I think will actually make pretty good use of it.
That the wandering beast was slain. But do you really believe
Oh,
that
screw you,
reasoning
dude.
of suspicion? Without proof that it was slain, the argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore, Huh? Oh, that sword!
When the wandering beast was defeated, this sword.
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's crest stone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the wandering beast? According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
So the wandering beast was.
Maurice himself.
He was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past.
See, what I don't understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Amir have the crest stone of the beast?
I think so. The thing is, though, that Amir isn't actually a hero's relic because it's not a weapon from one of the 10 elites. It's a weapon that the Agarthans made, though.
Right. But then there's the Dark Creator Sword, and that one has Timotheus and Noah.
Yeah. It's really weird, though, because, like, yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, a lot of these, like, questions, like, they just remain unanswered, though.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing you were able to put an end to it.
It's true, and because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted. The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once. Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Without your help, I would never have found peace. I'll do anything I can to repay my debt to you.
Look, gang, 13 might, and it's a magic-based sword. 7 weight too. It's not that bad. Alright, so we have 2 paralogs up. We have the Eternal Guardian, and we have Retribution. Oh my god, Retribution.
Oh god.
That's gonna be hard. So now that we're at the end of the month, we actually have the 4 Mercies map, which is gonna be... It's on Golden Deer, it's piss easy. Because you just stride, and you literally use Dark Spice. Oh, Caspar, nice. This is the A-rank support.
Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos. And I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right?
Let's hear it.
Okay, listen. I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
That's okay.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way.
We'll make it work.
Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just, you know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
It's okay. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Nice. I actually felt this motivation. Hey, we're at the end of the month. Oh god, I hate this cutscene.
We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius soon. It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial Army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble.
Because of the Alliance and Kingdom sacrifices.
Yes, we must win for them as well.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
We came up with this plan. Disguises?
I believe this was your idea, was it not?
No! I never said
It
this.
is impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort. It seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment.
Well, we have the Nightmailer buddies of Ferdinand von Eyre and Sylvain Jose Gautier to kill him.
Yeah.
We have encountered another obstacle.
We've beaten him before.
I suppose you have a point. If we challenge him again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
The impenetrable fortress city of Arianville goes by the name Silver Maiden.
Reference to a certain character in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, just saying.
Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Mercius, the stubborn old general.
I actually don't know if there is a character that's like referenced that, like
Those who approach are driven
stubborn old general. Maybe like I'm pretty sure there's someone that's they're referencing, but I don't know
That fort
who
has been
though.
brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
That woman approaches. Will Death's scythe claim you?
So if you don't have Linhardt or Caspar recruited, they will actually be in the scene and comment on this. But since we have them, well, since we're playing Silver Snow, they're already here, so we don't need to worry about that. They're pretty easy. Linhardt is a bit annoying because he's a bishop and will have physic. Caspar, he is a war master and he has a brave axe.
Mhm.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, Mercius is not my favorite map.
In Blue Lions, it's very annoying because you
Yep.
can because the reinforcements just keep coming and there's a lot of like you start on the other side of the forts. The Death Knight also doesn't like leave to retreat, and also you have to deal with siege weaponry with meteors and also ballistas. It's really annoying.
Fire orbs, all of it.
So, oh wait, do we not have? Oh no, I don't think I have any I don't think I can buy any master seals actually. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, no.
That means, man, Ferdinand's not gonna be able to class change, and Lawrence either. What's Lawrence's percentage rate though for passing though? 27%. Okay, so he couldn't even qualify for it. Alright, well that means that in the next chapter I'm gonna have to like buy them off screen or like buy them from the secret shop. Yuri got special dance, so I'm thinking that we take bandage off for this.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like why would I have him like engage in combat anyway? And we have supports. Alright, how far are we into this episode? Only 34 minutes in. Alright, Krista, you up for some supports?
Yeah.
Alright, you pick first.
Let's do Petra.
Alright, so I think it's just Petra and oh, Dorothea, nice. We didn't get the Linhardt one yet. Dang.
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
No
Your
braids.
words are delighting me.
Seriously, this isn't even a braid. Like
Braiding does take a great
like
amount of
the
time.
braids in the front, I understand, but it's just like
Oh,
a
I
standard
suppose
like
you couldn't sleep with your
long
hair like
big
that, could
ponytail,
you?
I guess.
When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say. I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my my shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
Nice. All right, next up, Ingrid and Yuri. Let's see. Do I have any other supports? Lawrence. Dorothea A. Nice.
Ooh.
Too much fighting. I need a moment's peace.
Why, if it isn't Dorothea?
What are you doing here?
Patrolling the grounds. There have been entirely too many raids as of late. And yourself?
Nothing. Not really. I just needed a bit of quiet.
It is regrettable to see you so troubled by this war. This is not a burden any commoner should bear.
Don't trouble yourself on my account. So, did you ever find that wife you were looking for?
This is hardly the time or place for me to be searching for a bride. Why do you ask?
The truth is, I know this is sudden, but there's a war on, and who knows what tomorrow brings, right?
Go on.
I've always been quite fond of you. But I've also, well, I've given up on you.
That is sudden? But why would you give up on me?
You're from a noble family, and I'm a commoner. It would have been scandalous. I did what I could to be worthy of you, but you never noticed. So, I've resigned myself to a lonesome life, my feelings unrequited.
You found it so easy to give up on me? Truly? This war has changed my mind on a great many things, you know. I've given it all a lot of thought.
I like seeing you flustered, you know that? It makes joking with you so much more fun.
Joking?
Yes, joking. It used to be my job to pluck at people's heartstrings, remember? And I'm much better at it than you are. Admit it, Sir Lawrence.
I concede defeat, but your words have cut straight through to my heart. And now I must tell you how I've always been charmed by you. I do not think I realized just how thoroughly until this moment.
You and I both know that doesn't matter. Not really. We can never get married.
Perhaps not now. I've not determined where I stand when it comes to marriage. But when this war is over, I will make a decision.
You will, huh? Gosh, I sure do hope I'm not already married by then.
Oh, that's hardly a concern. No one you find could possibly compare to me.
I am Ferdinand.
Oh wait, wrong person. Alright, Crystal, you're up. Next.
Let's do Linhart.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Linhart and... Oh, Flame A, nice.
Ooh.
I want to see this. Does he finally solve the mystery?
Anything interesting?
Oh, good day, Linhart. At the moment, I'm simply browsing history books. Reading these, it's easy to imagine what it would feel like to exist long ago.
Fodlan's history spans thousands of years. We're lucky to have so many detailed records of our past. I have knowledge of how people lived, who they loved, what wars they fought, and why.
You hate
But
fighting.
I never describe it as feeling
Right.
like I was living in the past.
And why not? It's only a figure of speech.
About our shared crests.
Goodness, this again?
There's an experiment I wish to attempt, although it might prove to be a bit troublesome.
A troublesome experiment? You know I do not like pain.
Pain? No, there won't... Well, I'm unsure of the results, but that's why they call it an experiment. It would, of course, require that you and I get married.
What?
I beg your pardon?
What?
Yes, if bearers of major and minor Cethlean crests reproduce,
What the...
what crest would the offspring possess, if any? I must know, and thought the question might pique your interest as well.
Are you actually speaking about a hypothetical future with me? Involving children?
Yes. Such parentage has never been documented. A whole new field of research awaits. It would be a worthy experiment, and we need only 5 or so children to make an sample.
Oh my
What?
god.
Do you mind going back to what
Oh my
you
god, me and my
mentioned
Pop
earlier?
Tart right now, what the hell?
Pardon? Which part?
The part about marrying and having children. I've always believed, rather firmly, that marriage is something between two people who love one another.
I like you well enough to advance a field of study to previously unknown
Wow.
heights.
Oh my
How
god.
do you feel?
This is the first I've heard of such a thing from you.
Do you imagine I've spent all this time talking to you because I was bored? Anyway, I'm
Oh my
pretty
god.
now, so let's continue this conversation another time, yes?
What?
Does conversing with me tire you out so much?
Talking to anybody. tires me out.
Wow.
Thinking, putting thoughts into
Me exactly.
words, opening my mouth, all tiring.
Oh my god.
Do give some thought to my proposal. Think of how far we could advance Crest research, you and I.
Experimental marriage and children? He likes me? I don't understand. I don't understand at all.
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I never heard that one before. Hey, have an experiment to do. Crier's getting married,
I'm very tired. Wow.
but I'm a little too tired to talk to you anymore.
Please give
even
us
though
some-
you might be my wife.
Please give us some thought. See you later.
Yeah, peace.
Alright, Sylvain and... Oh, Marianne C. Okay, nice.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
I wonder where this is gonna go.
Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town.
I wonder who this
Drank
brave
tea
knight
and talked
is.
for hours.
Can't be
So,
Sylvain,
my
he's a
fair
wyvern
maiden,
lord, so it can't be him.
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome.
Oh my god.
What's that face, Marianne?
Oh my god,
Is
her
it the handsome thing?
face.
Oh my god, it looks so worse before the time skip.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no.
I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would. And you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so we have... oh wait, does Yuri have 2 supports with... oh, nice! Dorothea and...
cool.
Nice. I think it's because we paired him up with Dorothea in the last map. Alright, who do you want to see first? Yuri with Ingrid or Yuri with Dorothea?
Let's do Ingrid's first because I feel like Dorothea's is gonna be good.
Alright.
Yes. It's
Wow.
decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid. What are you up to in a place like this?
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
Right. Anyhow, looked like I interrupted you. You nearly choked on that wad of meat you were gnawing on.
Right. That is true, I suppose. You know,
What is it you're mumbling about?
Nothing. Anyway, you once worked for House Row, didn't you? 9 years ago, when I visited Count Row.
9 years ago, okay.
I swore I saw you by his side.
Quite the sharp memory you have. You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the Count.
Oh? Come to think of it, I thought I'd heard something like that. That the Count had adopted a distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago. He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that we started having all sorts of disagreements. What the hell were you doing visiting House Row anyhow?
Yes, that. How to put it? It was to help clean up after a friend.
Ah, you speak of Sylvain. Must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up.
Yeah, if you notice Sylvain here, she actually doesn't comment. He doesn't comment on who it must have
Like
been.
this area often?
Mind your business, won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you. Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle myself.
No.
You have like a 10 strength. What are you talking about?
Right.
He wanted me to thank you. He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I better be off.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food. Too late.
Too late. Alright, and finally, Dorothea and Yuri A.
All right, Yurikins. Isn't it about time you let go of this grudge? I'm sorry I dragged you out onto the stage, but I can't believe you're still holding it against me.
I bear no grudge.
Then why do you get this stony look and face the other way anytime you catch a glimpse of me?
Oh,
Ladybird.
Be told when I see you.
Ladybird, Shady Lady, Bernadetta. The names he gives people.
Shady Lady is still my favorite thing.
You rose up from your hardships and became the lead singer for a prestigious opera. All on your own.
It seems like he only gives nicknames to Dorothea and
Boots of wretched
Constance, I think.
nobles.
Yeah, that's it, actually.
Watching you on stage.
Everyone else he calls by name.
It wasn't until recently that I felt a real sense of accomplishment in my life. But recalling that first pivotal moment when I saw you on stage, you were brilliant. You shone like nothing I'd ever seen. Whenever I see you, Ladybird, I'm reminded of that moment. And in that moment, I had never felt so filthy and unlovable in all my life.
That's why you don't like singing? There's got to be more to it than that.
Back then, the Imperial capital was swarming with disgusting nobles, all of them vying for your attention, for the love of Bee Dorothea. Many were willing to compromise with an inferior substitute. If they couldn't have you, perhaps someone else was capable of singing just as sweetly.
You do what you must to chase your dreams. You say it left you filthy and unlovable, but my life didn't leave me unscathed either. There's not much love left in what I do. There was once, of course. As a child, I lived for singing. No matter how hard times got, I always had that. I counted myself so lucky to have met Manuela and joined the opera, but the more I sang for a living, the less certain I was that I loved it anymore.
You're a tricky one to assess. I can't tell if you're too wise or too naive for your own good, whether or not your heart's in it now. You certainly didn't appear to hate it back then. I'd never seen you beam so brightly as you did when you helped me train for the performance.
You might be onto something. I felt genuinely happy in that moment.
You just lost your spark for singing. Nothing more. It's how I feel about it in a way. How about this? Why not join an opera that doesn't have dealings with nobles?
That's a great idea, actually. We'll start something new together. You and me.
I don't know about all that now.
The world is full of people who fell through the cracks just like us. We'll take them in whenever we can and aim to become Fodlan's premier opera company. I can't remember the last time I was this fired up. Though we'll have to table it until after the war.
Oh. Our own one-of-a-kind traveling opera. You know, that does sound fairly thrilling. Have no doubts it can help deepen our pockets.
Oh my god.
Leave it to you to take all the romance out of it. But I know you're an idealist deep down.
Takes one to know one. I must say, I do enjoy seeing your mischievous side at work.
I'll take that as a compliment. I could say the same for you, too. It's exactly why I'm comfortable sharing this stream with you.
Nice. I really like these supports with the Ashen Wolves.
Yeah, they really did do a good job with them.
Mhm.
I was pretty impressed.
Alright, so there is one thing, there are two things I want to do. So I want to give the Blitzgang to Yuri, because he's by far the best user of it. I guess he doesn't need, I can do it with an Iron Sword. Alright, and then also the Edmund troops, we actually have to take a look at those, because those are actually pretty good.
Mhm.
So let me see, if I go to, no, not Constance, she's flying. I think they're a B rank, let's see. Edmund troops, yep. So yeah, they give one might, they give one physical and magical attack, 30 hit at base. 30 hit, and they're flash fire arrows too. So this is a really good battalion. So I know exactly who's gonna get it. It's gonna be, oh wait, no, he's C rank actually. God damn it, oh my god, I gotta get his authority up. Someone who's at B rank. How does this actually help out, Caspar? Let's see, Edmund troops. It's not gonna give him the best physical attack. Can give it to him, he's flying. Gonor Valkyries, I feel, is too good to take off of Roxy. Ignorance, how? But then he's losing out on Index Swordfire. That's the whole reason why I trained his authority. How does Flame do, actually? It would be... But then she's losing... she's got so much res anyway. This would help out her hit, though. And she... Oh, man. I think I could give the Gloucester Knights to Lawrence when he reaches B. And this I can give to Flame, because it's going to raise her hit tremendously. And she doesn't really need the protection of res, because she's got so much res anyway. And she dies in one hit to physical attacks anyway. So yeah, I think this would be good. Like, we give it to her. And Flashfire Arrows is, like, it's effective against flyers, so it's basically a better assault troop. Alright, so, and I do believe that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we are going to be doing Fort Mercius, taking Fort Mercius. See you all soon. Take care. Bye now.